Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Talk Studio, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Daniel. Hello, Sophia. How are you today? Are you feeling good?
I am doing great, Daniel. Thank you for asking. The sun is shining, and I'm ready to talk about something super important for everyone learning English. How about you? Are you good?
I'm fantastic, Sophia. Absolutely fantastic. I love sunny days, and I love talking about English, especially when it helps our wonderful listeners. So, what exciting topic do we have today? I'm curious.
Well, Daniel, today we are going to talk about something that can be a little bit scary for some people, but it doesn't have to be. We're talking about job interview questions in English.
Oh, wow. That's a very, very helpful topic, Sophia. Many people want to get a good job, and sometimes the interview is in English. That can be a challenge.
Yes, exactly. But we want to make it easy. We will talk about some common questions and how to answer them simply and confidently. Before we start, please remember to like this video, subscribe to English Talk Studio, and share it with your friends. It helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. Give us a like and subscribe. It's very important for us to grow and help more people learn English. Okay, Sophia, I'm ready. What's the first common question people hear in a job interview?
Okay, the very first one, and it's almost always the first one, is tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself. That sounds easy, but maybe it's tricky. What should people say? Should they talk about their family, their hobbies, their pets?
That's a good question, Daniel. It's tricky because it's open, but for a job interview, you should focus on your work life. Talk about your experience, your skills, and why you are a good fit for this job.
So not about my cat Whiskers or my favorite food pizza. Got it. Focus on work. So maybe something like, I am a marketing assistant and I have 3 years of experience in creating social media campaigns. Is that good?
Yes, Daniel, that's perfect. Short, clear, and focused on work. You can also add something about your education if it's related. For example, I studied business at university and I specialize in digital marketing.
Okay, so keep it short, positive, and about work. Got it. What's the next common question, Sophia? I'm ready for it.
The next one is also very common. Why do you want to work here?
Why do you want to work here? This one means I need to know about the company, right?
Yes, exactly. Daniel, you need to do a little bit of research before the interview. Look at the company website. What do they do? What are their goals? What are their values? Then say why you like their company.
So I shouldn't say because I need money, even if it's true.
Well, Daniel, it's true for everyone, but it's not the best answer for an interview. You can say something like, I am very interested in your company because you help people with technology, and I love technology. Or, I like your company's mission to protect the environment, and I care about sustainability.
So connect my interests or values with the company's work. That makes sense. It shows I care about their company, not just any company. Good tip. What's next on our list?
Okay, the third common question is, what are your strengths?
Strengths. That means things I am good at, right? Like I am good at cooking or playing guitar.
Yes, Daniel, things you are good at. But again, try to think about your work strengths. Are you a good communicator? Are you organized? Are you good at solving problems? Are you creative?
Oh, so like my strength is that I am very organized and I always finish my tasks on time. Is that a good one?
Yes, that's excellent, Daniel. Or, I am a good team player. I like to work with others. Or, I am very good at learning new things quickly. Choose 1 or 2 strengths that are important for the job you're applying for.
Okay, so focus on work-related strengths and don't list 10 things, just 1 or 2 strong points. Got it. What about the opposite question, Sophia? Do they ask about weaknesses?
They often do, Daniel. The next question is, what are your weaknesses?
Oh, weaknesses. Things I am not good at. This one feels a little scary. Should I say I'm lazy or I'm always late?
No, Daniel, please don't say you're lazy or always late. This question is tricky, but it's a chance to show you are self-aware and that you are working to improve. So don't say a weakness that is very bad for the job.
So how can I answer this without sounding bad?
You can choose a small weakness and then say how you are working to make it better. For example, sometimes I am too critical of my own work, but I am learning to trust my decisions more. Or, I used to be shy about public speaking, but I am practicing speaking more in meetings.
Ah, so it's not just I'm bad at this, but I'm working on it. That's smart. So a weakness that isn't a big problem for the job, and then say how you are improving. Great advice. What's next, Sophia?
The next one is also very common. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years? That's a long time. What if I don't know? What if I don't have a plan?
It's okay if you don't have a very specific plan, Daniel, but the interviewer wants to see that you have goals and that you are thinking about your career. You can say something related to growing in the company.
So not on a beach in Hawaii drinking coconuts.
Probably not the best answer for this question. You can say, I hope to be a valuable member of your team and take on more responsibility. Or, I want to continue learning and growing in my field and maybe become a team leader.
Ah, so show that I want to stay with the company and develop my skills. That makes sense. It shows loyalty and ambition. Good, good. What's the next important question?
Okay, this one is about your past work. Why did you leave your last job, or why are you leaving your current job?
Why did you leave your last job? This one can be sensitive. What if I didn't like my old boss? What if the company was terrible?
Yes, it can be sensitive. It's very important to be positive and professional. Never, ever speak badly about your old boss or company. Always focus on positive reasons for leaving.
So no complaints, even if I had them. Okay, so what are good positive reasons?
You can say, I am looking for new challenges and opportunities to grow, or I want to work for a company where I can use my skills more effectively, or I am looking for a company with a better culture fit, or I relocated to a new city.
So always focus on what you want next and what is positive about the new opportunity. Never talk negatively about the past. That's a very important rule for interviews. Got it.
Okay, Daniel, we've covered some really important questions so far. Let's recap them quickly. We have, tell me about yourself. Why do you want to work here? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And why did you leave your last job? That's a good list.
Wow. Yes, Sophia. That's a very helpful list for anyone preparing for an interview. It's like a cheat sheet for success. What's next? Are there more common questions?
Oh yes, there are always a few more common ones. The next one is about problem solving. Describe a time you faced a challenge at work and how you overcame it.
Describe a time you faced a challenge. So they want to hear a story, right? A short story about a problem and a solution?
Yes, exactly. They want to see how you think and how you solve problems. Choose a real example, even a small one. Then tell them what was the problem, what did you do, and what was the result.
Okay, so like one time a customer was very angry. I listened carefully to their problem, and then I offered a solution that addressed their concern. The customer was happy in the end. Is that good?
Yes, Daniel, that's a perfect example. It shows you can handle difficult situations. Or you can say, my team had a tight deadline and we had a technical problem. I found a new way to do the task and we finished on time and the client was satisfied.
I see. So focus on my action and the positive outcome. This is good. It shows my skills in action. What's the next one, Sophia? I'm learning so much today.
Great, Daniel. I'm happy to hear that. The next question is often about teamwork. Are you a team player or do you prefer to work alone or in a team?
Are you a team player? For many jobs, working with others is very important, so the answer should be yes, right?
Yes, absolutely, Daniel. Most companies want people who can work well with others. You can say, yes, I am a strong team player. I enjoy collaborating with colleagues. Or, I like working in a team because we can achieve more together.
Okay, so emphasize working with others. Can I also say that I can work alone when needed? Sometimes I need to focus by myself.
Yes, that's a very good point, Daniel. You can add that. For example, I am a strong team player, but I am also able to work independently when needed. This shows flexibility and versatility. That's a great addition.
Perfect. Flexibility is a good quality. What's another question, Sophia? Keep them coming.
This one is very important. Daniel, do you have any questions for us?
Do you have any questions for us? Oh, yes. At the end of the interview, should I say no thank you?
No, Daniel. Never say no thank you. This is your chance to show you are interested in the job and the company. Always, always have 1 or 2 questions ready.
Oh, so it's a test. What kind of question should I ask? Not when do I get paid or how many vacation days, right?
Definitely not when do I get paid. Good questions are about the team, the daily tasks, the company culture, or future plans for the company. For example, what does a typical day look like in this role? Or what are the next steps in the hiring process? Or what do you like most about working here?
Oh, those are good questions. They show I'm thinking about the job in the future. So always ask a question, even if it's a simple one. Don't waste this opportunity. That's a very important tip.
We are doing great, Daniel. We've covered many common questions. Let's think about a few more that might come up. How about this one? What are your salary expectations?
Salary expectations. This means how much money I want to make, right? This one could be difficult. What if I say too much or too little?
Yes, it can be tricky, Daniel. It's a good idea to do a little research before the interview about the typical salary for that job in that city or industry. You can give a range instead of a fixed number, or you can say, I am open to discussing salary based on the full compensation package.
So I can say something like, I expect a salary between X and Y, depending on the benefits and responsibilities. Or just say, I'm flexible. Okay, that makes it less scary. Good advice.
Exactly. It shows you are flexible and reasonable. Another common question is, how do you handle pressure or stress?
How do you handle pressure? Do they want me to say I never have stress? That's not true. Nobody is perfect.
No, Daniel. Everyone has stress sometimes. They want to know how you manage it. You can say, I try to stay calm and focus on one task at a time. Or, I make a list of priorities to manage my tasks. Or, I take short breaks to clear my mind.
So focus on the strategies I use to manage pressure, not just saying I don't have it. That's smart. It shows problem-solving skills. Again, I like that. What else, Sophia?
Another one is often, why are you the best candidate for this job?
Why are you the best candidate? This is my chance to shine, right? To tell them all my good qualities.
Yes, Daniel, exactly. This is your moment to connect your skills and experience directly to the job description. Think about what they are looking for and show them you have it.
So I can say, I am the best candidate because I have X years of experience and I am very good at Y, which is important for this job. Is that it?
Yes, perfect. You can also mention your passion for the work or your positive attitude. For example, I am very enthusiastic about this role, and I believe my skills in customer service and problem solving make me a strong fit.
Excellent. So combine my skills, my experience, and my positive attitude. Make it clear why I am the right person. Great.
What about questions about availability? That's important too.
Good point. They might ask, when can you start? Or what is your availability?
When can you start? So they want to know if I can start tomorrow or next month.
Yes, be honest about your availability. If you have another job, you might need to give 2 weeks' notice. You can say, I can start in 2 weeks after I give proper notice to my current employer.
That's professional. What if they ask about working overtime or weekends?
That's a good question. Some jobs require extra hours. You can say, I am willing to work extra hours when needed to meet important deadlines. Or, I understand that some projects require flexibility and I am open to that.
So show you're flexible but also professional. What about references, Daniel?
References are very important. They might ask, can you provide references?
Can you provide references? These are people who can talk about my work, right?
Yes, exactly. Usually former bosses or colleagues. You should prepare these before the interview. Have 2 or 3 people who know your work well and who agreed to be your reference.
So I should ask people first before I give their names. Got it.
Yes, always ask permission first. It's polite and professional.
What about dress code questions? Should I ask what to wear?
Good thinking. You should research the company's dress code before the interview. But if you're unsure, you can ask at the end, what is the dress code here?
Smart. And what about company culture?
Yes, you can ask about company culture. For example, how would you describe the company culture here? Or what do employees enjoy most about working here?
These questions show I care about the environment I'll work in, not just the money.
Exactly, Sophia. We've covered so many important questions. I think our listeners are getting a very good idea of what to expect.
Yes, Daniel, this has been incredibly helpful. I feel more confident just listening to our conversation. It makes job interviews seem much less scary.
That's the goal. We want to make English learning and using English in real life easy and fun for everyone. Remember, practice makes perfect.
So practice answering these questions out loud at home.
Yes, practice, practice, practice. And remember to always be positive, professional, and honest. Even if you're a little nervous, try to smile and make eye contact.
Yes, a smile goes a long way. And remember to listen carefully to the question. If you don't understand, it's okay to ask, could you please repeat the question, or could you clarify what you mean?
That's a very good point, Sophia. Don't be afraid to ask for clarity. It's better than answering the wrong question. It shows you want to understand properly.
Exactly. So that wraps up our episode on common job interview questions in English. We hope this helps all of you feel more prepared and confident.
Yes, we really do. And before we go, please remember to subscribe to English Talk Studio if you haven't already. It helps us a lot to make more episodes for you.
Yes, please subscribe and give us a like on this video. Also, we love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below and tell us what is one job skill you are proud of, or what job interview question do you find most difficult? We would love to read your answers.
Yes, tell us about your skills and your experiences in the comments. We love reading them and connecting with you. Thank you so much for joining us today on English Talk Studio.
Thanks everyone, and we will see you next time for more easy and fun English learning. Good luck with your job interviews. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone. Take care and be confident.